The Vote Right app, VoteR for short, is an interactive mobile e-voting app prototype aimed at modernizing and streamlining the electoral process within an organization. This app was designed for an organization called Hargreaves Lansdowne. The app will provide a secure, accessible, and user-friendly platform for voters to cast their votes. The features of the VoteR app prototype include 1. Secure login and authentication system. 2. User profile management. 3. Real-time listing of available elections. 4. One-time voting mechanism. 5. Vote confirmation and receipt generation. 6. Multilingual support for wider accessibility. 7. Text-to-speech support, also for wider accessibility and user experience. The information section on candidates and electoral process. 8. The app was designed using clean and modern aesthetic with an emphasis on usability. Typography is legible and scalable to accommodate various screen sizes. The app was designed for iOS and Android platforms, supporting a wide range of devices with different screen sizes. The app was designed to be responsive and adhere to the best practices for mobile app development. So we'll be going through the app to have a feel of the flow. Alright, so on launching the app shows the welcome page. So we'll be going through the information on the page from the top to the bottom. So first of all, the app displays the logo. The next is the option for um, by multiple language support. The user has the option to select English, French, or Kirundi. Then under that we have guidelines, um, basically for the voting process. Directly under that, you can see the text to speech for wider accessibility for people with visual impairment. And under that, we have the login without voice option. So, for someone without visual impairment, click on login without voice option to proceed. It takes you to the sign-in page where the user inputs their user credentials and then clicks on login. And when the user clicks on login, an OTP is sent to their registered phone number. So the user imputes that OTP here and then clicks continue. There's also an option to resend if the user does not receive the OTP. So click on continue to proceed. Alright, so the user gets a notification that they've been successfully logged in and can proceed to vote. The user clicks on continue to proceed. So once the user clicks on continue to proceed, um, the user now is taken to the dashboard. So this shows information about the user, the avatar information, and then the dashboard contains four modules. We have the vote polls, we have candidates profile, reprint receipts, and poll analytics. For vote polls, this is where the user also has access to um, all the candidates that are eligible for elections and where they could also vote. They will have candidate profiles. This also shows the list of candidates. We have reprint receipts. This is for users to be able to print receipts of previously casted votes. And then we have poll analytics, which will be available for the auditor to view analytics of the polls. So to vote, the user clicks on vote polls. When the user clicks on vote polls, it shows all the available candidates for vote. So we can see them here. So the user can go through all the profiles to view more information about the candidate. So if the candidate wants to vote for a particular candidate, the user clicks on vote. After clicking on vote, for authentication and verification, the user gets a prompt to input their voter ID. The user types in their voter ID and clicks confirm to proceed. So the user waits, and then the user gets a prompt that says their vote have been casted successfully. So to print a receipt of their vote, they click on print, and after that they can go back to the home page. And also there's a button to go back to the home page. So once the user clicks on this go back to the home page, it takes them back to the dashboard. Okay, so for the second login option, the user has the option to have text to speech enabled. So to proceed with all these enabled, the user clicks this first login on top, takes him to the sign in page, similar to what we had before. But you notice at the top right that you have the text to speech enabled. So all the contents of the screen will be red for the user. So you can see down there voting. You can go back to home page, go to polls, to select, view, get their OTP, confirm, yeah, and submit. Alright, so go back to home. Anyway, so this is a prototype, still work in progress. So we'll work on some of the links to have a smoother experience.